Good morning, students. Beta. The topic which we have started is demand and supply. And demand and supply में जो further topic हमने start किया हुआ सब topic is theory of demand. And उसके अंदर आज second lecture हम start करने लगे हैं. Topic is movement along our demand curve. तो start करने लगे हैं. Concentrate yourself. Movement along a demand curve is caused by change in the price of the commodity. Other factors considered unchanged. तो बेटे बिजनेस स्टडीज एंड इकोनॉमिक्स में एक चीज ये याद रखिएगा कि मूवमेंट अलोंग द डिमांड कर्व इज ऑलवेज चेंज ड्यू टू द price of the commodity. Like rise in the price, less will be the demand, and less will be the price, more will be the demand. And remember one thing, all other factors considered unchanged. बाकी हम ये let कर रहे होते हैं, suppose कर रहे होते हैं कि other factors जो हैं वो unchanged हैं. Figure below shows the quantity of the apples demanded by an individual household at different prices. When the price of the apples falls from 30 pence per kg to 20 pence per kg, quantity demanded rises from 3 kg to 4 kg per week. And here is the figure. Okay, a price falls from 30 to 20. At 30 pence, demand was 3 kg. And when price falls, at 20, the demand increased at 4 kg per week apples of the household. We moved along the demand curve from C to a new location A, and C से इस तरीके से A की तरफ ये locate हो गया था ये काम. Okay बेटे, in the economic theory, we deal with only one change at a time and assume that all the other factors remain unchanged, constant, so that we can analyze the result of that change. A Latin expression ceteris paribus is used when we need to assume that all other factors remain unchanged. तो बेटे याद रखिएगा कि इकोनॉमिक टर्म के अंदर आप एट अ टाइम यानी एक वक्त में सिर्फ एक ही चेंज को आप जो है वो डिस्कस कर रहे होते हैं, एनालाइज कर रहे होते हैं. द रीजन इज दैट यू कैन एनालाइज दैट चेंज इन दैट थिंग क्लियरली. और इस चीज को जो है वो एक लैटिन एक्सप्रेशन के जरिए हम कहते हैं कि सिट्रस पेरिबस, यानी हम अदर फैक्टर्स को ये लेट करते हैं, अज्यूम करते हैं कि दे रिमेन अनचेंज्ड. Okay, bete, new topic is extensions and contractions of the demand. So a change in the price causes a movement along the demand curve. So bete, this is quite obvious that when there will be a change may be a rise in the price or a fall in the price. Definitely movement along the demand curve. And first topic in this topic we are going to study is a contraction of the demand. So the word contraction stands for demand will be reduced when the price will be increased. So look here, our contraction of the demand is a decrease in the quantity demanded due to price rise causing a upward movement along the demand curve. Ceteris paribus stands for all other factors remain constant. So look at the graph. When price is P2, demand at that price will be Q2. But when price rise from P2 to P1, quantity demanded will be reduced to Q1 from Q2. So this is the demand curve, demand contraction graph. And the next thing is an extension of the demand. Is an increase in the quantity demanded when price falls. So bete, this is quite obvious that quantity demanded will be increased when price falls, causing downward movement along the demand curve, ceteris paribus. So look here, starting price is P1. At P1, quantity demanded is Q2, but when price falls from P1 to P2, quantity demanded will be now Q2 from Q1. So ultimately, quantity demanded will be increased when price falls. Question is, draw the demand curve from the following data. Here is the data. At $10, quantity demanded is 100. At 8, 250 is demanded. At 6, 400 is demanded. And at $4, 550 is demanded. So first requirement is draw the demand curve. Prices are from 4 to 10 and quantity demanded is from 100 to 550. So first we will draw the axis. Okay, beta, here are x's. Always remember, draw prices on the vertical lines, and quantity demanded will always be on the horizontal line. Okay, the next thing is, now prices are from 4 to 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And quantity demanded is from 100 to 550. So if suppose we, this is 100, this will be 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. Okay. Now we will plot the points. First point is 10 and 100. Here is 100 and here is 10. This will be the first point. Next point is 250 and 800. Sorry, 250 and 8. So here is 250 and here is 8. Next point is 406. Here is 400 and here is 6. Next point is 550 and 4. Here is 550 and here is 4. So these are the points which are plotted. Now we will join the points with the help of the scale. So beta, this is the graph of the data. Graph is plotted. Next requirement is indicate on the curve a contraction of the demand from a quantity demanded of 250 units to 100 units. Okay, beta. Here are 100 units. And here are 250 units. Okay. Requirement is contraction of the demand from the quantity demanded of 250 units to 100 units. So 250 to 100. Suppose we will show this point A and this is B. And here is the contraction. So you have to show a arrow from B to A. This is the contraction. This is the contraction of the demand from the quantity demanded of 250 units to 100 units. So this is the graph of the equation. Thank you.